Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Lord 2020 as Italy in the Blitzkrieg Scenario. Last time we were just getting some troops about to be landed by this transport onto this island at the village of St. John's, which I'm gonna take a guess if it's gonna be easy to conquer. But now I'm having some worries about some of my ships, particularly the destroyers that cannot reach the other side. So I am going to have some of these ships turn around and head home, or be based somewhere else, because I can't bring everyone. I cannot bring all the ships here, so I'm gonna have to send them up to the north if I can find some ships, my destroyers especially. Others, though, I think I'll let them try to continue the journey if they could, but I'll just leave them alone. So with that, I'll just continue. Okay, move up a little bit closer, hopefully, and this frigate is actually, just stay at the oil derricks that are here, and just stay there. Hopefully it'll stay. Yep, it's gonna stay. Resupplied, kind of. And now the ship is gonna move up a little closer and unload at St. John's. There we go. You move out of the way, and we can easily conquer those. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Okay, St. John's is ours, but once we have the supplies, I'll probably start building up a barracks here so that our troops won't have to constantly try to retreat somewhere else. Even though I keep telling them to entrench here for some reason, they're just gonna constantly go somewhere, including this transport. But I'll just leave it alone. Supply lines are going to be established eventually. At least eventually, hopefully. So it could be rather easy to just conquer this entire island with only these units. And sorry, once again, I kind of forgot, even if somebody mentioned, but I kind of forgot. Anyway, have this transport stay here. Where are you going? It's always the case with these units making these silly decisions. Sometimes even stupid ones. Domestic approval, I know. Social spending is going to be as it is. Taxes are going to be increased by 40% at least. Up to 40%, I mean. You head down a little bit. That is, if you can. Okay, come on. Alright, never mind. You go up there. All of you just stay here. You stay there. Well, supplies aren't arriving yet. Well, we can now build a barracks here, so that's one good sign, I guess. Now, where's the rest of my fleet? Now, here they are. Does seem a bit of an overkill to bring in majority of my transports here, of multiple troops to land on different parts of the island, but also somewhere on Canada itself. The main question, though, is where should I land once we conquer here, or I do a dual landing somewhere. Well, Prince Edward Island. I think this is Prince Edward Island. I kind of remember, but I don't remember it fully. Well, I guess we could try Charlottetown, but I will send some spies just to see what is over here, so we can occupy it, then move up to possibly Moncton, hold out here, then send the rest of the army, continue landing more troops on Charlottetown, then occupy this whole area under Italian control, not Canadian anymore. And supplies are slowly being... Of course, these guys just have to make some rather odd decisions. The usual problem. Can't say I'm surprised. Now, would you get in here? This frigate better go on the other side to expand the territory a little bit. Well, just a little. No. Okay, the barracks won't be done in another 19 days, so we have plenty of time. You get down here. You guys just stay here. Well, you can go up there if you want. I don't care if you're running out of supplies. My ship's on your hand. I'm a little worried that some might get stranded out here. The rest of my other fleets are advancing rather slowly. That's fine. But that's fine. It's fine by me. Yeah, you move up there now. Thank you. You're not supplied yet, except for you. This frigate may move down here. This destroyer, get over on this side. Okay, these ships are almost out of supply. Ah, this destroyer didn't. Okay, so they finally made it, just barely. Alright, so now they're stationed at St. John's. I will have these guys move up a little bit more, except you move up here and entrench. Yeah, you move up. And of course, we're not forget about St. Pierre, which we may need an amphibious unit to land onto that, but I'll deploy all the troops onto St. John's, then see which unit can be amphibious, and then load them up onto one of these LSTs, or L9892 transports, however they're called. Oh, come on. Once again, taxes are usual. As usual is a problem. You're not taxing, of course. 28%. Need to increase sales tax a little bit more. Corporate taxes as well. Same with all the other taxes that could be increased, but some don't really seem to be the point. I'll just reduce it as much as I can. Property, pension taxes, meh. Social spending, it's also the usual. So anyway, okay, now we're kind of well supplied here. Time to move out slowly. Slowly move up onto the road. Head towards Gander, I guess. Then maybe towards the dam that's over here. And then finally reaching the last area, which would be Corner Brook. And let the units just expand wherever they want on the island. With the exception of St. Pierre. Okay, got a frigate that's moving up slowly. You two, take these oil derricks. A frigate and destroyer. Got other ships here, particularly the frigates. Because I will have this transport go on this side, this fleet go over here, this fleet get on this side. Alright, area's getting supplied bit by bit, so long as the barracks will be finished in another 16 days this time. So, might as well check what's going on in the rest of the world. Hey. I don't know what the Mexicans are doing, particularly their fleet that's stuck out here. Africa, Mauritania is still alive. And all the other nations are still struggling against the Nigerian expansion. South Africa, no comment about them. India, okay, looks like they're having some trouble, as they have lost a lot of territory up here to the Chinese and Pakistani forces. Bangladesh, same thing. Myanmar, I really don't know what Vietnam's doing. North Korea, should I say anything about them? Even though by now they should have fallen. Alright, that's probably about it. As for war that Turkey's got itself in, Belarus, I really am not so sure what they're doing. I mean, it would have been easy for us to just try to go to war with Turkey, but I can't. Remember, the economy is questionable. Wait. Wait. Where'd my frigate go? Whatever. Yeah, transports are advancing slowly. Yeah, these transports and all the other transports are moving up. So I'll have some of these stationed there, but I will have the rest just unload immediately onto the pier, the port of St. John. Oh, here comes the Canadian destroyer, but can mine even sink it? Well, looks like it might do some damage. Oh, sink it, sink it. Oh, that's one. Well, that's one ship gone. Alright, can move up, rendezvous with the spy that's over here, who will be reporting back to... I did not mean to do that, just stay there. All these units probably seems a bit of overkill, since there's barely any resistance on this island. Move up. Okay, move up a little bit more, entrench. I said entrench, not reserve. You get up here, this frigate go around. You guys move up a little bit more on this direction. Hopefully toward the dams. Okay, that's enough. This frigate will continue up a little bit north. These frigates head toward St. Pierre. I have... wait a minute, let me see what units are here that I have. Engineers. Okay, load up onto that transport once more. Then head over to St. Pierre and unload immediately. The rest of the transporters can just stay there. Increase petroleum reserves? Huh. Nice, that's somewhat interesting news. Okay, move up. Why did I bring my tanks here? I really don't know. It's my own question. I don't have them just expand a little bit further. Guys, move up. Not too far though, don't want to overstretch our supply lines. Yeah, that's far enough, that's far enough. Since one unit's already lost supplies. Alright, I'll send one infantry unit head up there. This area is now secured. You move up. I don't want you to go around that territory, grab territory. Entrench. Okay, you're now well supplied. Stay there. And that island's ours. However, I will have them move back down and load up. Whoops, I meant to load up on the transport again. And now he can... Ooh, actually... Wait, what's over here? One garrison. One garrison. What about Glace Bay? Along with Cape Breton. Might actually try to land here, gather territory here, slowly advance towards this area, then expand a little bit further. But primarily we are going to be focusing on this island though. So now these transports get over this transport at least get over here as soon as you can. These transports and just gonna stay here. You get over here. The frigates and destroyers are here. All these units, no need to unload any more troops. Okay, time to attack Gander. And this frigate expand a little bit further. Okay, move up. Move up a little further. Hold out. Research breakthrough digital social services. That's nice to know. Easy conquest. And now just stay there. Okay, you guys just stay there. I will not have my tanks roll out just yet. Okay, why is this one territory not under our control? Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we have here? No garrisons, one garrison, and an Abrams that's somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna need this bay if we want to land, but I don't know. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's... Oh, yeah, they have a good amount of Abrams here, so that area is a no-go. Would you stop? Because this barracks is not done yet. Almost done, but not yet. Just got to expand a little bit further. You just entrench there. Entrench. Move up a little bit. Just a bit. And entrench. You guys head back, except for these engineers that are going to go over here. You move up a little bit. Well, primarily on the road. And just stay there. Okay, you move up. Taking these small patches. You move around. Stay there. And it should be about it. Load onto the transport again. I will have these guys move up a little bit up to be a separate invasion fleet. The rest of these are just going to stay here. Guys, move down a little bit. Okay, this frigate, I mean. You, I guess move up just slowly at least. Losing supplies. It's understandable. Hey. Thank you, Belarus. That's surprisingly generous. Anyway, move up. You guys move up. Engineer, I guess I could send you down here. That's probably about it. Now for these units, what to do? Because this island's now gonna be easy to conquer. But yeah, barracks is almost done, but I'll have these ships be ready. Oh, okay, where do those tanks go? Right. Wait, where's the bridge? Here? Yep, the bridge is right here, so we'll leave one spy over there. Just to be safe, I'll have another spy over here, and then another one... Oh, probably at this crossroad. Just in case. Because the Canadian military is gonna be could arrive anywhere. Is the destroyer just gonna stay there? Our economy is still not recovering. Social spending will increase just a bit. Taxes and all, well, reduce that just by 1%, and try to keep it balanced by 10% differences. But we are at war after all, so there's nothing to do about that. You move up. You just stay there. Stay there. You're running out of supplies. Military facility complete. Yep, the barracks here is done. So with that, what if just move there? Okay, entrench. Entrench again. Entrench. Have this frigate move up. This area is for some reason not under our control. These frigates move out in this direction. You You go up there, you move down a little bit further. Slowly expanding, except I'll have one frigate head in this direction, the other one move up. Okay, there we go. Slowly and slowly, time to advance further into Corner Brook, which has no defenses, and we can easily just conquer that. I'm not gonna gather any territory up here, though. Primarily. But I will just have these guys just gather as much land as we can. Even if they're gonna run out of supplies. Now these two move up. Have this frigate go around, please. And you run out of supplies. You can just turn around if you want. Okay, you move up, you go in that direction, you go here. And there is a Canadian transport that's over here. Okay, you just go around. Don't need to go directly at this part of Canada yet. Okay, you go that direction, please. Now go back down, you expand this way, you expand this way, and you expand there. Whichever way you want to go. Yeah, supply lines are going to be rather slow. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now for these guys. Should I land on... Well, I guess I'm going to try to send them here. Most of the amphibious units can land on Glace Bay and try and probably maybe capture Cape Breton, I guess. Other areas, that's somewhat of a different story. Alright. All that's left is up here. So this whole island is going to be under control now. Hopefully. I don't know why there's a road here that goes nowhere, but just to be safe, I will build up a sea pier, if I can select, and actually build anywhere, but currently not yet due to the supply lines. So we're just gonna leave that. So we're just gonna leave that area alone. Okay, you move up. They're gonna run out of supplies rather quickly due to this somewhat mountainous area, and once again our taxes are still a problem. Infrastructure. What else could we research now? Naval fuel cells, agriculture, genetic modifications, tactical interest. Redundant, blah 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 blah. I guess we'll research that. Augmented reality. Yeah, we'll probably need that. But I think it's time to slightly reduce spending just a bit. Research efficiency is now going to be down to 50... No, somewhat... Well, I wanted 60%, but that's close enough. Alright. Can we unload the troops here? We can. Yes, we can. Now we're going to conquer here now. So we finally landed on Canada itself. But since this is the main land after all... Alright, just entrench there. No need to expand anywhere else yet, other than this direction. We'll have these ships move up a little bit. You guys, entrench. Entrench. And see if we can build a sea pier. Let's say I hope so. Okay, you transports get over there. We're just gonna stay here and likely get under attack. I said entrench, not retreat. Always, always, always. Now, let's see if we can build a seep here. Yes, we can, but I don't like the look of that. I'll do this and just cancel these. And then build a barracks. Just leave it like that. Move up a little bit. Target this. Wait, that's not an Abrams. That's an TE-1 MBT. Okay, entrench here now. You guys stay there. We finally landed on Canada itself. But there's still the fact that we need to land on Charlottetown. That is, if we can reach there. So I'll send these transports up. I'll have one frigate going the other way. Gather as much territory as we can. These ships. I have one unit go down this way. Just grab territory. And these ships can just bombard that tank and it's destroyed. So we now have a new blockade area. Entrench there. You stay here. We need to grab this territory anyway. Yeah, send engineers up. Okay, they're sending reinforcements. Move up. The sea pier won't be done anytime soon though, so that's gonna be a problem. We're gonna lose supplies fast. But if we can maintain defenses here... Alright. Looks like we can, so that's somewhat fine. However, there's an engineer here. Well, at least these transports can actually kind of fight back. Well, kind of. What else? Move up? Okay, that's a lot of tanks. Hats this time. You get over here now. Reinforce the position. Reinforce it. Son of a bitch. I didn't say move in that direction. Oy vey. Wait a minute. There. Okay, those transports are retreating. This frigate's gonna stay here. Really? That's all we have? Okay, one recon unit better get out there. The transporters can get back there so that we can load up more troops. Fast. Load onto that transport, load onto this one. I really don't care what units type they are. Just load up. That's not it. There are these transports, so we can load up. Load onto that one. Load that. Load onto that. And load onto that. But since these are tanks, it's gonna be one at a time if that's the case. Somewhat. But definitely not these ships, so... Okay, this frigate's damaged and has retreated. You rendezvous with these fleets. Gather up and head out to Charlottetown and unload there, because this area seems like a lost cause now. But we'll just gather as much territory in the end. I thought I heard something similar to a shot somewhere. Ah. Right, that makes sense. Alright, here comes the Canadian Air Force. Well, they're... well, the Chinook, at least. Okay, this frigate move out. Well, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Boy. Now I got these tanks that are just sitting here. We still have not gathered. Ugh. Okay, so we have not grabbed that the last territory up there yet. Send these guys up. Can we still make peace if it's possible? Yes, we can, but I'd rather have this entire area under our control if we can. But we're losing territory fast. It's not well supplied after all. But I will have to try and link up this area. That's what I'm going to do. Link up. Just link up as best you can. Just get over there.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, you're too damaged. You need to get over here. Stay here. You stay here. Now you move up a little bit. Grab that last territory. Connect. Turn around and grab this area. This recon unit better help. You guys get over here. You head back. Got a frigate, which I'll send out to help this fleet. These barracks aren't going to be done anytime soon. And that's an Abrams, which is easily beaten back. Okay, this area is slowly getting well supplied. Okay, Summerside. Move up immediately and entrench. Problem though is that this bridge could be blown up if we're not careful. So for that I'll have to send this anyway, just have to send this recon, go up in this direction, have this frigate go here. Our economy is plummeting even though... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Screw social assistance. Now unload immediately. That's it. That's it, just one engineer. Entrench. Need to build another barracks. You get out of there. Don't need you, since you're just unloaded anyway. A lot of these units get over here now. Entrench, and finally... Oh, I meant... Alright. Entrench. So now we have a large force on this part of the island, on Canada. Alright, charge. Now advance, advance. Move up. Conquer as much territory as we can. We're taking casualties. We're gonna retreat again. There's no barracks here, so there's nothing we can do. Okay, maybe that dream of conquering this area is gonna be a dream because the Canadians are just gonna keep attacking. But we have a staging. But we have what I would guess say is a staging area for hopefully small expansions eventually. Where's my... never mind. Never mind. My other frigate's over here. You move up a little bit and grab this territory. Thank you. Can we get this area? We kinda can. All that's left is up here. Which I probably should not have sent one of my engineers back. But he's just gonna run out of supplies way too quickly. Okay, we're gonna hold out here. You move up here. Everybody else just stay where they were. Okay, we've taken that area. Engineers easily taken out, but this RN-94 is easily going to retreat as well. Right. Economy is barely stabilized. We still have yet to conquer this area. It's annoying. Why are you over here? I need to get up here. This is not satisfying if I see small territory of here. I want the rest. I want the rest of it under our control. So with that, remove all these. Our economy is once again dropped. No surprise there. Okay, we're gonna hold out. New sea pier and barracks are still under construction. I don't know what this supply truck's doing. You move up to the bridge and entrench. There we go. Okay, this transport is still here. I'll have this frigate just stay over here. Okay, this whole area is under our control now. Okay, you move up slowly, but you're gonna run out of supplies. This is ridiculous. I don't have supply trucks, do I? No, I don't, but I have these that could try and get up there. Get up there. Okay, this area is fine. And yeah. Well, it's an interesting amount of expansion we've done, but like I said, our economy is always going to be a major problem. Social spending, I'll keep it as low as I can. Taxes are still going to remain. And the Canadians are not counterattacking yet. At least for now. Okay, I guess we could start building up a new pier. Once again, I don't like the look. I just rather just do a certain type of look. Just remove all those. Just entrench here, wait. You move up, even though you don't have that much supplies anyway. Alright, you go there, you go there. We're both gonna run out of supplies fast. Yep, just barely reaching a certain area. Right. Okay, I've been recording a bit long now. Much longer than I would have liked. But oh well. Let's see, what else? Some destroyers, a few other transports. Do I have any ships that are stranded? No. Well, I'm gonna stop right here. Well, this is a interesting start. We've managed to occupy the majority of the island here, except for these patches that I really want. And probably not worth much, even after looking at, say, primary agriculture, but everything else not much. I'll probably look up at what resources are available here another time. But we've managed to land on Canada itself, but looks like advancing will be possible. We might advance just a little bit, but primarily we might make peace immediately, just have what we have right on the North American part. So, hope you enjoyed this, and see you again in the next episode.